Debate is about spending. What happens if you stop it? What happens if you keep it going? A lot to ponder as this sister city of Kharkiv prepares for a Friday demonstration of support. There are contrasting views about continued U.S. spending to prop up Ukraine in its war with Russia.
Let's de-escalate. Let's try to get this war ended.
If we force the Ukrainians into negotiation, what that says to Putin is, you can win.
Bob Herring will end this week promoting greater awareness about continuing support for Ukraine. After touring Nehemiah Manufacturing in Queensgate today, Senator Vance promoted the notion that by spending more, we're prolonging the war.
Likely where this ends up, whether we spend a lot of additional money or whether we spend no additional money, is you're going to have a negotiated settlement where some of Crimea ends up in Russian control and the rest of Ukraine ends up in Ukrainian control.
So I think that, with all due respect to our new senator, that he's wrong. He doesn't understand the big picture.
The political picture changed last November when Vance was elected to replace retiring Senator Rob Portman, who saw a real threat to democracy and pushed for sending more sophisticated weaponry to Ukraine. President Biden committed another $500 million worth of military aid this week. Herring believes the investment's worth it.
We need to convince our newly elected Senator J.D. Vance and his colleagues that continued support of Ukraine in this moment is absolutely essential.
It's not clear where Congress is long-term about pumping the brakes for future spending for Ukraine. But Vance tells us today this is the message America should deliver to both Putin and Zelensky.
Look, America's not going to fund this war indefinitely. Let's come to the negotiating table, and I think that's what Joe Biden should be doing.
And tomorrow, Bob Herring will be doing a news conference with Cincinnati's mayor, a local congressman, and other dignitaries ahead of a candlelight vigil in Wyoming to underscore what they see as important symbolic support for Ukraine and, as they would tell you, for democracy itself. John London, WLWT News 5.